we find ourselves on an actual live
Friday night.
Friday night. Done cooled down,
Beautiful night.
and none other than old school. You know, I guess they don't give those gray hairs away. It comes with wisdom
Every day.
every day. But what we was talking about before we went on bumped. A lot of people throw that bumped around and
A
and try to
different
dress it up.
a different kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, this ain't but one way.
Mm-hmm.
You know how y'all doing, good people? It's Friday night,
Friday
sitting
night.
here with brother Too Cool, my man Reek.
Hmm.
Yeah, and the rest of y'all, God bless, and hope you had a nice 4th of July and nobody got hurt
Right.
with them old silly fireworks
I noticed I ain't really been hearing them like
that you normally do.
yeah. I guess
They
because the
they
cost is
they
up so much.
cost too much.
like,
Exactly.
like
They cost too much and they ain't nothing to eat.
right.
You know what I mean? And it's just something up in smoke,
Mm-hmm.
up in fire.
Was
You
it
know,
what was the movie Up in Smoke with Cheech and Chong?
yeah, up in smoke. Just burning up sulfur,
Right.
like burning matches in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of people doesn't spend over thousands for that kind of shit. You
Right.
know that,
Shad
man?
then came in. He said, "Family."
Hey, brother Shot, what's going on, young man?
Hmm.
Good to hear from you again.
Right.
Yeah. How's the little Miss Papoose? Everybody all right?
Hopefully everybody's good.
Right on.
No
Right on.
issues or
Right on.
anything.
Right on.
But
Right
yeah,
on.
bumped. You say you come
Was
from
the
the times
situation when
when
it was real, when the activity. Go ahead, Rick. What were
yeah,
you gonna
yeah, keep
say?
going.
No, when the activity of the hustling, the women hustling and making money,
Mm-hmm.
and bringing it to, uh, you understand, their sweet papa. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Was really really active.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And we'll just say it like that, because nowadays, you know, uh, a woman, man, you understand me? She can work for herself.
For real.
You know that, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she ain't got to bring a nigga shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, she out there doing the work. Ain't nobody putting no salt in the game, but let's just keep it real.
Right.
You know, because
Shah said now they think pictures will get them money. Yeah, because they do post on OnlyFans where, hey, buy so many of my pictures and they only cost this much. I'll give you a titty shot and a booty shot and
who the ladies?
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, and they do that, and some of them might make something on that, right?
True. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Because there's always a motherfucker that want to see
right?
something.
It's like
I
they got
guess.
like Playboy and
Yeah.
Penthouse and all the rest of
Yeah.
them.
So now it's more exclusive.
Yeah, but getting bumped is getting bumped.
Yeah.
You understand that, young man, and all the rest of you people. If you got bumped, you got bumped. You probably got bumped for several different reasons. You understand? For listening to negativity. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Call yourself, being a Mac man and all this and that, you know, uh, and, treating a woman worse than a dog, come here, bitch, all that old kind of shit. You will get bumped.
Right.
Do you believe that, man?
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
it.
you
I
will
done
get
seen it
bumped. You
many
will
a
get
times.
bumped. A bitch has just come up, a sister, a young lady, excuse me, everybody, all you beautiful women, a female come up and just say, just like that one I told you when I went over there in St. Paul, and was grazing around, getting some things,
Mm-hmm.
and she told me, I like you, you know what I mean? And I don't even know her.
Right.
5 minutes. You dig?
Oh,
And
Shah want me to hit his line.
go ahead on. Can I keep
Yeah,
rolling?
keep going.
Yeah, but other than that, all you got to do is continue to try to be nice.
Right.
Ain't that right, my
Right.
man?
Nice. In
Because
the
you
right
can
way.
get bumped.
Real way.
Yeah, because you can really get
Yeah,
bumped.
but see, I think a lot of people get confused because they listen to these people. Oh, he said he done had women back in '78, and he
Yeah.
was doing it real great, and
Yeah,
things like that.
that's ancient time. You know what I mean? Shit
Ancient
done
times.
changed,
Right.
man. Shit done
Niggas was doing the
changed.
bump back
Right,
then.
right. You're constantly bumping.
Right.
You know, and you know, from not just Frisco to Maine, from Delaware to everywhere else.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, across the United States. But you know, and y'all probably want to know what getting bumped means. You know, and I'm sure you do. You know, it's when you lose out. You understand? You know, when you
Wait a
think you
minute,
get.
Shy. Which number do I hit? The 612 or 320? Let me know real
Go
quick.
ahead, go ahead.
Keep
Go
going.
ahead. Oh, keep
Yeah.
flowing. Yeah, cause and I know you keeping up with what I'm saying too. You know, cause a lot of folks get bumped because they got it coming.
That's
Can you
true.
dig it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, there's a way to treat anything.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? There's a way to treat anything.
Anything.
You know, and you know, you just can't just stomp over everything.
Right.
You know, and disrespect. You know, the way you talk.
Please leave your message for 612.
Shot, I'm trying to hit your line. What's going on?
Is he in there?
Let me try it again.
Yeah, maybe he's still with us.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna keep on rolling, right?
Yeah.
My bad. I hit the decline button and shit.
Oh, okay.
What up, Shad?
What's going on, old school?
My man, how you doing? Happy good weekend to you.
Yeah, man. All right. Shit.
Hey, I appreciate everybody coming in. Hit the like. If you ain't hit the like button, go ahead and hit the like. You know, it's always.
I see low in this thing.
Yeah, I seen Low sharking through the chat.
Yeah.
What's up, Lo?
I'm about to be on here for a little bit, probably until wait on this little call. We'll slide through real quick.
Oh, okay.
But shit, I gotta open tomorrow, so I ain't gonna, be on the slid not too long.
Yeah, you gotta get them shut ice.
Yeah.
Going down.
Yeah. Gotta rest your bones, Jones.
Hmm.
Yeah, recuperate.
That's right.
Damn.
Drink lots
Look
of
at that
water.
crazy motherfucker, man. Yeah. All that.
Well, yeah, go ahead and finish what you were saying, old school.
Oh no, yeah,
I
we
didn't mean
just
to interrupt you.
no, you
real
didn't.
quick.
You never do, bro. You know, we was just talking about how people think that they ain't bump proof.
Right. I got mine locked down.
You know what I mean?
She love my dirty drawers.
Right.
Anything is bumpable. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Anything that is bumpable.
Right.
You know? Yeah. Anything is bumpable. You know? Motherfucker.
Your girlfriend, your wife, your baby mama.
All that.
Right. That'll be the main one. Not my wife. Not my girl.
All that.
Not my bro.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, all that. Anybody with communication.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And the way people communicate. Like me and Rick was just saying, you know, it's a way to treat anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And there's a way.
Get off subject real quick. Somebody just parked like 3 little scooters in front of the crib
Go
on
ahead.
the street.
Check it on out.
Take one of them motherfuckers on the ride.
Yeah. But you know, people need to learn, you know, if they can, you know, that ain't the way you continue to have total security
Mm-hmm.
by thinking that you a real forward motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Real aggressive.
Right.
All that old aggressive shit.
Right.
You know what I
But
mean?
it ain't like back in the days though. A lot of these females they get their game from the dudes and shit. So you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, they
Yeah,
play
that.
you like we played them back in the days. It's like, man, you think you the only one, and they like, I got me a few. I got one to do this, one to do that.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. You know what I mean? But then, they don't know after they find out one's doing this and one's doing that, and the average one, with good common sense, she gonna say, hey, shit on you, dude. You know what I mean? Go get Susie to do that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't got to do that. Freddie's over here treating me real good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And so fuck you, nigga.
Treating her and eating her.
Right. And she treating him.
Right.
Yeah. And she treating him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like, baby, it seems like you've been slacking off on them funds now. You're giving me twos and fews. I mean, what's really going on?
Right, twos and fews. You're lucky you're getting them.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you're even getting them.
Right.
You gotta add up to the other brothers doing that.
A lot of them be exaggerating.
That too. See, that's the thing.
Be lying, man.
Man, she just gave me 5 racks.
All that shit, and she brought another bitch home for me.
Right.
Right. Well, what you so now you the bully woolly man. You know what I mean? So you think what the fuck? You what do you belong in the circus? What you got 2 dicks or what?
Damn.
No, I'm just saying. You know what I mean, man? Motherfucker, man. You understand? Think that he's so hot. That a bitch. A broad, excuse me, ladies, that y'all won't, everybody got feelings.
That's true.
How about that?
That's true.
I don't give a fuck what you doing. Everybody got feelings, hardcore or whatever. You got feelings. You're still made up of.
You see it nowadays, because niggas want to kill you over their broads. That's hella feeling.
That and it's vice versa. The broad want to do something to you over another broad.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
But most of the time they don't want you to bump them for their broad because they might end up couch surfing on they partners couch in the basement or something. They don't want to be living like that.
All that, too close for comfort.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then you got all kind of situations. You know what I mean? So the best thing to do is just I don't know if there is no best thing to do. Just do your do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But I'll say this: just try not to go too hard where like my shit don't stink. See, that's where I think you start fucking up. My shit don't stink.
Yeah, that I can't get bumped.
Right.
You can get bumped and lumped.
Lumped too, yeah.
Yeah.
Larry Slash Low said, some don't want to be managed; they want to be damaged.
Well,
like I always say, I'll take a quote from Outkast. The Roses song. Roses really smell like boo boo. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't act like your shit don't stink.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. All feces.
Everybody got flaws, man. You know what I'm saying?
All feces.
Whether you show them or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a little bit of flaws.
Right.
All feces is Freddy code.
They could be good flaws and they could be bad flaws.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got a situation.
Not everybody's gonna float your boat. You got to know that early on too. Don't try to be putting up with some shit that you shouldn't be putting up with.
Instead of situation, everybody got a situation. You know what I'm saying? They got shit going on.
Exactly. So all you can do is just best to like we've been talking for a long, long time.
Hmm.
If you want good results, be nice.
Larry said, I just put one out. Hey, if you got your own tilt, hey, that's always a lovely thing.
What do you mean, his own crib?
Yeah, to
Oh
put one
yeah,
out.
oh yeah,
Get to
yeah.
talking bad or harshly. Well, it's the
Right,
door. You can
right,
use it.
right,
You're not held here by force. So bye
right.
bye.
Don't need no trouble.
Not by force, it's by choice. So get the fuck out. I'm choosing to kick your ass out.
Right.
Don't need no trouble.
Because please believe they don't hesitate when they want you to leave. Get out my
Sure the fuck
house.
don't. They call up
I'm
everybody.
gonna call the police.
Yep.
Call the police, their brothers, their uncles,
Right.
every motherfucker that think they're gonna put their hands on you
Mm-hmm.
to help you go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's a big ball of confusion
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of motherfuckers.
Most motherfuckers they call don't show up. They already know the business. Like, man, you do what you.
Right.
Well, you know the main one they're gonna call them people.
Right.
He's refusing to leave.
And that can be a lot of trouble.
Right.
You know what I mean? That can be a lot of trouble. And then what makes it extra worse is that, you know, it be so fucked up, and then within a week she got you back over there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Sir, you got restraining or trespassing. You can't come back around here. I don't care if she
Whatever
ate
she
your
feels.
pork sausage up like it was lunch or something.
Yeah.
We don't care.
You can't. You ain't supposed to call her on the phone.
Right.
All that old kind of shit.
Don't care if you got a baby, you better eat that motherfucker. Y'all find a mutual spot to meet or have somebody else interfere on the motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, the kids go through quite a bit with that. You know? That's a lot of things too.
Flipping and flopping.
They don't know, It's hard on the mental mind.
Right.
For a child growing up, The two
Daddy's
motherfuckers.
out the picture and mama's running through all these new niggas.
Right. Every time I come home, she's sitting down having a cigarette.
Know who to call daddy or stepdaddy, motherfucker.
All that
Mama told me to call him uncle.
Right. Or whatever.
Right.
Uncle laying the pipe down.
Laying the pipe down. For tonight.
Right. And then she got another motherfucker the next night.
Right.
You know what I mean? And to tell me that don't bother a child, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you can sit him down.
Damn.
You can sit him down and talk that shit, about what you do, for your own income, and then the child might be able to understand, that this is a trickeration thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a business.
Right.
It's a business because, you got John, Moe, and Chloe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah, coming in every other few days. So, therefore, a lot of kids can grow up to understand that. My daddy been gone. I don't know where he's at.
Right.
You know what I mean? But, my mama, she buys my clothes. She takes care of me.
Right.
Till he gets big enough to take care of his own ass.
Mm-hmm.
But people don't know that can still be kind of hard on a child. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that his mama, is a hustler. They go to they when they go to school. Oh, what does your mom do, Leroy? Oh, she's a flatbacker.
Flatbacker.
You know what I mean?
She's a flatbacker.
Or something. Or she stays at home. Or something. You gotta come up with an excuse. You know what I mean? Some sort. So
bring something in that your parent does.
right, or something.
What's this Rose toy?
But
What's these vibrating panties you brought in?
That's not fruit roll-ups. Those are edible draws.
Right.
Who are these four dudes you brought in here today? What are they?
I come in the morning. I come in the evening.
Yeah.
I come late at night.
Right.
But he can't be ashamed because that's what it is what it is.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's his living situation.
That's what it is, and see, and they make that for the children
Mm-hmm.
to understand. Instead of some niggas just coming flat out saying, "My mama is a hoe," you know.
Right.
That's all. You know, she sells pussy.
But see, you know what would be funny if he came out and said that, and then the other motherfucker that want to be all high and mighty.
Try to put them down.
Yeah, like
Right.
But what does your mama do though?
Right.
We won't really get on what she do.
Right.
Shit, let me go and make this move. If y'all still on when I come back, I get back on.
Okay.
All right, Sean.
Brilliant.
Yep.
Yeah. And so, you know, along with that, like you saying, you know, that profession has been around for a long time.
Long time.
You know, so ain't no sense in trying to be embarrassed.
Right.
You know, is what it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. And to me, that's another thing. I know a lot of young dudes is intrigued with, you know, a particular lifestyle, but if you ain't really about that lifestyle, don't pretend to be about it.
Well, there's other lifestyles to choose.
Right.
Besides the danger zone, you know, that lifestyle is danger all the way around when you pick at it. Do you know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't know if you know. Don't get me wrong. I ain't trying to persuade none of the young beautiful ladies to go the other way. Do what's best for you, but you got to be whatever you do. You got gentlemen too. Everybody got to be cautious and careful, you know, because you know you got some motherfuckers that say, nah, you know, I don't. I'll give you 500,000. You know, I don't want to use no rubber. And this motherfucker might be ate up with alligator disease. You see what I'm saying? And then your mama's gone within 3 months.
For real.
You know what I mean? So it's like I said. Either way, like you said, they get all. Hey man, I got the pimpin'. You know, what's so excited about that? You're living real reckless. You know what I mean? I ain't like I said, more power to you.
Right.
But I'm just saying, there's other ways to, you know, to generate some capital.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
You
You still be living a boss life like that one is perceived.
Riding
A lot of
boss
times
cars and shit,
a lot of times the people that's portraying that life really ain't living like how, you know,
they wanting folks to know.
yeah.
You know, they're talking loud and saying a lot of nothing.
That's why I think a lot of times they get mad when, you know, people they know come around them, because then it's like, oh, he's busting my bubble because he really know how to get
he busting
down.
me out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He busting me out. You know, I really work at the car wash.
Right.
Which is okay.
It is.
You know, you got something to do. You're making an honest nickel. You know, but don't keep you know sweating and lying. You know what I mean? And lying with sweats and shit. You know, and just you know thinking that you're something that you're not. You know, how about that? You know, because
you just don't know. I just have them. You haven't seen them. You ain't been around. 'Cause, you know, I'm from here and there and everywhere.
Right. I mean,
but see, that comes with a lot of that fast talk. A lot of people ain't up on people fast talking. So, you know, usually fast talking is they're talking so much they ain't letting you get a word in.
Yeah, jibber jabber.
Right.
Jibber jabber. What can they see us and see me?
They can hear you.
Oh, they can hear us. Yeah. Yeah. So you know they can hear both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah, and that's what we want you to do. Hear us.
Right.
You know, I mean, we ain't got nothing to hide.
Right.
You know what I mean? We just trying to see if give, what, don't get us wrong. We're not no we don't have PhDs and all that kind of shit and know
But
everything,
we got good common
but
sense.
yeah,
We
yeah,
use it.
yeah. We know what the good king likes
Right.
and loves. You
Now
know.
Larry said, let me back up what he said. He said, I kick one out. Her friend wants to mess with me. Then he said, I need to charge my phone. I will call in. Her friend brings up every excuse, old school for me, but I keep turning it down. She even said she will buy the room, I guess, so they can,
Hang out.
hang out.
Her friend.
Yeah, his
His,
girl's friend.
so she likes him,
Yeah.
and his other girl keeps treating him bad.
Mm-hmm.
How?
He said, I'm just trying to stay in my lane these days because it ain't like that, like the old days.
Dig that. But now, you know, you gotta remember another thing, brother Lair. If that ain't nothing wrong, if she is probably seeing how she's treating you, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean, and causing havoc and shit,
Right.
you know what I mean, and she probably don't want your heart going through that kind of shit,
Mm-hmm.
and so you got to make your mind up
Right.
about how you feel,
Mm-hmm.
and she might straighten up,
Hmm.
you fuck around and you know pay her a little attention.
Mm-hmm.
You dig? How
Right.
about that? You know
So.
what I mean, Rick? That
Mm-hmm.
makes sense?
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't like you trying to start nothing, you know? It
But then
ain't
again, you figure it's all kind of situations. Like
right.
it's some dudes, females that's alcoholics, and it's hard to reason with someone that be drinking all
Yeah,
the
all
time.
the time. Staying all mind all blundered up and
Mm-hmm.
shit. But then again, if you got that kind of situation, and if they don't want to get no help,
Hmm.
and then if they're constantly uh, causing you to have sadness,
Mm-hmm.
then and don't want to accept no help,
Right.
then it's time to move along,
And for real.
and let somebody else help them
It's
if they
true.
can get some help.
Right.
You know what I mean? It ain't like you leaving them out there to, you know. But if they really sincere about, hey, I dig this person, I care about them, and I'm gonna do this not just for this first person, but for me too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I can better myself.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I do.
So other than that, but if like my dad said, if you see a motherfucker that don't mean you no good, you know, yeah, you understand, why pull yourself down?
Mm-hmm.
That's all,
That's all
brothers
you're
and
doing
sisters.
if you taking
Right,
out more than you can actually
right.
chew.
Why pull yourself down?
Hmm.
You don't. Self ain't by God but one self,
Mm-hmm.
and we go around one time, and then after that, we all gotta leave here
Right.
someday, sometime. So uh, try to extend your stay.
Right. Hopefully it's
Uh,
later than sooner.
Yeah, extend your stay and enjoy
Mm-hmm.
your stay.
Right.
How about that? And stay healthy and just
And choose not to be so careless.
there you go. You told them, Rick. Like I was just saying.
Mm-hmm.
A motherfucker might have alligator disease.
Yep.
You know, so what?
Or what we was talking about
Now,
earlier. Oh, I trust her. She said come over and
right,
her and her old man just broke up. He just left.
right. And then there's a shooting.
Right. Tonight's
There's a
news.
killing. There's a killing.
Right.
And ain't nobody's body worth that.
Right.
No life is worth that. No amount of money. Why you young cats get all thrilled into that, you know, uh, 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 hustling with getting, bitch, come here, give me my thousands, and you know, she don't think that, she can't give them to somebody else.
Right.
You know.
No, she sprung on me. That'll never happen.
Don't think
That'll
that
never
she
happen.
can't give them to somebody else.
Live
bro.
long enough, you'll see.
Yeah, don't think that she can't give them to nobody else, bro.
Right.
You know.
She be plotting the great escape.
Right.
Shoot.
You know.
It happens.
You ain't the only one with dick and balls.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Jack. You know. So you gotta watch how you respond and be, to people.
With that being said, I think we're gonna wrap it up.
You
Hey,
think?
we've been on 30 minutes. That's pretty good.
Is Big Man in there?
No, he's not in here.
Where's he at? I told him I was gonna call him. He said, "Was you going on?" Yeah, but we just wanted to continue to share some things with you people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I know there's more people in here other than Low commenting. Go ahead and speak
Especially
your
on
mind.
a Friday night. Yeah.
Right.
It's Friday night. You can talk to us a little bit. If you ain't got much going on. Even if you do got something going on. We always got time to listen at your comeback, your
Right.
feedback.
Feedback.
Yeah. Where's Lisa Lise? She been around?
I haven't seen this.
Where you at, little sister? How you doing? Tony Tone.
Oh yeah, Tony Styles and
All the brothers and
all
sisters.
the people. Hopefully, I always say this, hopefully YouTube get it together and start sending notifications out like they should. But a lot of times I sound like a broken record because it never changes. Rick, I didn't get the notification. I didn't see y'all's video till it went whatever.
All that late kind of talk.
Right.
Yeah,
because we was just talking about that, how they let certain people go.
Yeah, man. And floss all day.
Yeah. Talking a lot of police stuff to get people incarcerated and things. And
Yeah.
But
all that kind of, go ahead, Rick. But when we want to talk about, comply about real life,
right. Living your life the best way without strife.
Real reality.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on, man. I ain't understanding that.
Right.
Why wouldn't you not want to have some good real talk out there?
But you think about it, they got skin in the game. That's why they don't want that. Hey, you'll bankrupt up my lawyer brother who gets cases like this and judges and my cousin's an officer and all this.
Funny business.
They won't be running into you. So
funny business.
Yeah.
It's all a business.
Business.
It's all a business.
Keep them going through that pipeline.
Yeah.
A vicious circle. Racking up money. Oh, I gotta sell my Cadillac. I gotta get that 5 racks to pay the lawyer.
Right. Something to make a nickel all the time. Some kind of way. Besides the way the good king wrote it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Get out and earn it right. They want to try to.
And if you're earning it the way that, some look down on, hey, hopefully you got your ducks in a row because them people's trying to snatch that shit away from you.
Exactly. And it can be snatched away from you. Where you ain't got zilch in a pocket.
You got to start from zero. You probably dodging everybody that you used to see in the streets because you don't want to see them. You don't want them to see you living bad now.
Exactly.
Damn, nigga, you back at your mama's house?
Oh, yeah.
What happened to the choice car? The real nice one. You riding that B1 bucket now.
Right. Don't be ashamed. Be glad you're here.
True.
How about that? See, that's the thing. Everybody get caught up in the show-off world.
Mm-hmm.
They want to show off. Look at me. Look at me. You know. Yeah, we looking.
Turn around and be showing off for robbers that do this every day.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we got a little bit of something.
Right.
Let me
Right.
let me introduce them to a piece of steel.
Yeah.
Let there be peace. It'll be peace. If not, you might get lead poisoning.
Motherfucking right. You know.
Chosen One, he said South Memphis is in here. What's going on, Chosen One?
My man.
Hopefully you're the chosen one tonight on a Friday.
What's up, Milf? Orange Mound, Foot Homes. Yeah. Claiborne Homes. My man. Booker
Said,
T.
where Professor Ken at? Hey, he's around. He's probably in the ATL or sharking wherever, his services are needed to profess what he professes. I haven't hollered at him in a minute. I think the last time I said something was around Father's Day or something like that. He said he's from Walker Homes, Chosen One, Memphis.
My man. Yeah.
You been through Memphis?
Yeah, rode all through there. Been all through. We from Mississippi, bro. Next door neighbor. You know. My buddies went to Booker T. And grew up in Orange Mound and Foot Homes and all them little different spots. You dig? They got Bill Street all made up. Again. You dig? Yeah. Big carnival. So,
yeah, so like I said, we traipsing on 40 minutes. I think it's been been a good live. We ran with a topic, and I think that was a topic that needed to be covered. Bumped.
yeah, getting bumped on.
Mm-hmm.
You know. I know he's hip to it.
Because, okay, you said you got a question. What's your question, Chosen One? Go ahead. Throw it out there.
Yeah, we've been waiting to hear from people's questions.
It's easy come, easy go. Most definitely. When people get bumped. But think about it like this. Bump goes two ways. You could get bumped for what you have, or you can bump somebody for what they have.
That's right.
How do you take it if you get bumped versus you're bumping someone else for,
Right.
someone that they downplay, oh, they're not really nothing, but really that was their whole world.
Can you accept the same thing?
Yeah, a lot of people can't.
Right.
Some people truly can, but the ones that usually can't, they're the ones that's proclaiming like, oh no, I don't need her. Think about it like when you watch the Mac, when he got bumped for
Right.
the one Goldie guy. He was hot about that. Like, man.
Who, Tony?
Yeah, she was bringing me a lot of money. But I was playing it when we shooting dice like it was nothing.
Right. Was that Tony's girl?
Mm-hmm.
The Caucasian?
No.
Or the sister?
Yeah, the sister.
Yeah.
He Chosen One said, I take it as a lesson. That's good, but you think about it, there's a lot of cats that don't want to take it as a lesson. They want to take it as, okay, this is time to
violent.
Get violent.
Yeah.
Prove my love. But I thought you didn't have any love for this broad.
Right.
So,
you talk to her like you don't.
Right.
You talk to her, treat her like worse than an animal.
Right.
Now the shoe done flipped around and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, can you accept it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because another motherfucker done said something sweet and slick, and she likes that. Dig it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like I said, a lot of them be faking, man.
They do.
Acting like they're tougher than steel.
For real.
and cry like a baby. Need to suck their mama's titty.
Yeah. Mama,
You know what I mean?
I need nourishment.
Right. You know, she done ran off on me.
Hmm.
Shit. Be for real with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, be for real with yourself. Especially if you got a good one.
Right.
You know, you got a good girl, man.
Right.
You know
Don't
what I
see,
mean?
but see, a lot of times people, I gotta play myself up in front of my partners.
Well,
Make
yeah,
it seem like this, like that.
yeah. Like I got 12 hoes just like that.
Right. You got that one,
Yeah,
and you barely
and you
holding
might
on to
even
that
got
one.
that. Right.
Right.
Shit. You know, the way you acting
Hmm.
with her. Shit, man. Come on, be for real, Jack.
Chosen One said, in Memphis, I see a lot of boyfriend pimping. What's up with that? Or they just adapting? Hey, well, you think about it. In this day and age, we got so many different things coming.
Right.
They're giving women more opportunities than men. The
Right.
human trafficking from these
Right.
folks trying to mix it in with, you know, out of the country, people that really kidnap people, but they want to put it on, the life of leisure, because they don't like,
What it
brothers,
is.
yeah, what it is, and brothers gaining,
Capital.
capital from, you know,
What they got going.
yeah, what they got going, and what two people chose to participate in, not someone
Right.
that's forced. Oh, you're
Right.
locked in chain. No, that ain't what it's about.
Right.
But they're trying to
Slavery.
make it seem like that.
Right.
So
So it's a free for all.
yeah.
You know?
But I mean, yeah. So you do see a lot of boyfriend and people soft shoeing and being real nice and not want to go too hard because they scared it might blow, their only opportunity of having any type of money, instead of playing for big stakes.
But that's okay. You know, being nice.
True.
You know, because
But not nice in, like I just said,
being
in a
sucker.
sucker's way.
Right. It's all right to be nice if y'all getting along.
Be nice,
You know?
but take no shit.
Right. That goes both ways.
Right.
You know, and have an understanding
That's true.
with you being nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and helping each other is better than one helping one.
For real.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to help each other. It took two to make you.
Right. And really
Yeah.
evaluate your situation. Don't I could go so hard. She helped you buy, that foreign vehicle you're riding, or that
Or
American made, whatever. Help you put down on your house or
keeping
something
your
like
hair
that.
laid and keeping your clothes up and shit and all that big shit, real shit. Your appearance and, like you said, the big house, the car, you know, and let a motherfucker do without that. You know, when you've been used to having it,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you got bumped. You dig? You know, and that's hard to find.
Right.
Somebody that, look at this crazy motherfucker. Brights on and everything.
Right. I'm in a Beamer.
Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know,
The Chosen One said, when is enough? And when is enough? I guess that's when you think about when the bumping part comes into play, because, motherfucker be treated like shit so long, then they start to really think like, am I wasting my time with this person? Can I really be having action with another person that treat me better?
Right.
Shit.
Enough is enough is when it ain't working out no more. You know, if that makes sense.
Right.
You know?
But I'm probably trying to, what I'm saying is like a brother trying to glimpse into a woman's mind. What's the straw that broke the camel's back, essentially?
Oh, what destroyed it all?
Yeah.
Oh, like I just said, somebody done gave out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, somebody that don't want to put up with the situation no more. You know, somebody might be giving more than the other.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? You know, You know, if that makes sense.
Right.
You know.
Basically, instead of, like you said, it comes down to being nice. You maybe was nice at the beginning stage,
And
but
then
now
you
you're
done
being all
turned
harsh.
shitty.
Yeah.
You turn shitty because you think you got it made.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it don't work like that.
Mm.
Because even the Bible said, I'll take away what you seem to think you have.
Mm.
You heard of that old
Yep.
phrase, right?
And usually, how it starts is how it's gonna finish. You know.
Right.
You think it was sweet, but she ended up being with someone that is sweeter.
Got bumped.
Bumped.
Yeah, you got bumped.
And don't get humiliated. I done seen that a lot of times.
Oh, yeah.
That's my brother getting cold knocked out in front of the woman that you was saying you was fighting for. So now you really look bad.
Or get deceased.
This is true.
Shit. Or hurt or fucked up worse.
Having the
Not just knocked out.
having the mortician dress you.
Right. Closed curtain. Shit. It ain't worth all that. But you supposed to be so bad, bump proof.
Right.
You know, so you got to be careful, Jack.
Larry said enough is when she don't want you, bro. Don't be a weirdo. Don't be a weirdo.
There you go, Larry. You're right. Don't be a weirdo.
And then Chosen One said, and about dirty macking, is it wrong to knock your partner for his
chick?
Yeah, when she's out of pocket, but you came up with him.
If she's out of pocket, I mean, that's part of of living. There we go again with how you treating the lady.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, something's making her unhappy. You know, I mean, partner or not. You know, because she ain't gonna fuck with you if she's happy with who she's with. You understand?
True, but if she knows that y'all been friends for a long time, that's almost like.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm just that might not even cut it. You know what I mean? I'm saying that she might not even give a fuck. You know, because she might see that friends for a long time, okay, fine and dandy, but he seems to be nicer to me than you.
Mm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. Because you might treat her like shit in front of your friend or amongst other people.
Right.
If that makes sense, people. You understand?
But would you feel that's wrong then? Like, okay, let's pose it because it could be posed both ways. What if your partner was getting at your woman? Would you be mad about that, or would you accept it?
She. First of all, she would. She needs to be a woman enough to correct that.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Saying, hey, my old man ain't gonna like what the fuck you saying to me, and and I care for him dearly.
Right.
So
so it comes down to that too. If she's woman enough,
right,
like you said.
And I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him what you trying to do.
Right.
So he can check you.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'm letting you know I'm not interested in your motherfucking ass.
Right.
But now if you keep on bothering her and jabbing at her, then you need to loose him as your friend.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay.
Get the fuck away from around here.
But if she's the other type of woman that's like letting it go, then what's that saying?
Then she got a hinkling for him.
Okay.
She wants to smell his nuts. You know what I mean? She's interested in smelling his nuts.
I like your partner's nuts better.
Look at this crazy.
He has platters.
Motherfucker.
Damn, that's close.
Yeah, that's what I hit my brain. Yeah, and then she ain't no good. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then she ain't preaching on no good shit.
Right.
Let her go before she gets you fucked up.
Right. And you think about it, a lot of those relationships like that, like if she blew, they end up not having a good relationship after. You kind of dodged a bullet if she left in that type of
Right.
circumstance.
You ought to be shake his hand.
Right.
Be happy.
Right.
You like you said, you dodged the bullet.
Hmm.
Cause she ain't gonna do nothing but do the same thing with another motherfucker and the rest of them too.
Right.
You know, she's flighty, and she's fickle. You know, yeah, she's a fickle-handed. You know, and so she ain't happy with herself.
Hmm.
You know, she's just smitten for gittens.
Smitten for gittens.
You know what I mean? That's all. You know, a nympho bitch
Nipple.
or something. You know what I mean?
How many pipes can I take?
Right, right. You know, you probably draw two dongs in her at the same time. One in her asshole and one in her pussy. It's the same. You know what I mean? Double drilling her. You know.
I think I taught Putty Tat.
Right. And,
I did.
Right. And you know, a freaky motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, ain't right in the mind, man.
Hmm.
You know, and so you know her heart and soul ain't gonna be too good.
Right.
You know.
Might not be right in the behind either.
Right? No, she ain't. If she come my way, you know, yeah, she ain't right. She crossed the wrong, coming in the wrong direction. Right, behind ain't gonna be right, and her tussie, you know. Shit, ain't none of that shit gonna be right.
Right.
She gonna be all blowed out,
Blowed out.
and you know her mind gonna be double fucked up.
Mm.
So she's just used to being reamed out.
Reamed.
Reamed out, Jack.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Teeth all bad, neck all broken
Mm.
from, you know, getting deep throated.
Hog titties.
Yeah. Deep throated.
Deep throat.
Tonsils pushed out. You know? You're taking too many lollipops.
Right.
Just fucked up. Just a bad broad, bad seed.
Larry said, just respect your position. Most definitely. But people want to be extra. They want to be more than what they're currently living like.
Exactly. You know?
It's sad, you know, but I guess, you know, it's lessons to be learned. That'll teach someone something, hopefully.
That's right. Let me see if I can find him. Hang on. That's right. Just do yourself and be comfortable, be happy.